What if I told you that you have the power within you right now to heal yourself permanently and live the fulfilling life you've always wanted? I know it sounds too good to be true, but the journey starts with believing in yourself. The journey to genuinely loving oneself requires courage, perseverance, and the belief that you deserve to be happy. Past experiences of rejection, failure, or trauma often negatively impact our core sense of self-worth and make it challenging to feel worthy of affection. Still, true healing begins when we make the pivotal decision to stop self-sabotaging and instead nurture our innate goodness. Although the path will not always be easy, you must commit to speaking words of kindness rather than criticism to yourself. Gradually make the conscious choice to release shame, recognize your positive qualities and our imperfections. Authentic self-love is not contingent on achievement or public acclaim. It stems from acknowledging the inherent dignity within. When we compassionately accept all facets of ourselves, we plant the seeds for profound inner transformation. Have patience and remember that you are doing important work by loving yourself today, just as you are right now at this moment. Our inner voice shapes our reality. When it is harsh and disparaging, it becomes difficult to heal. Before genuine self-acceptance can occur, we must identify negative self-talk and transform our critical inner dialogue into one of gentleness and encouragement. Carve out time each day to tune into your thoughts through meditation or journaling. Notice when your inner voice uses limiting language, dwells on mistakes, or reinforces unhelpful stories about yourself. Rather than believing these distortions, purposefully cultivate more uplifting self-messages. Perhaps think, I am worthy of love even when I fail, or my mistakes do not define my value. Affirm yourself by focusing on strengths and recognizing your innate wholeness. With consistent, loving awareness, the loud chorus of criticism that once filled your mind will soften. Though this takes diligence, consciously fostering self-compassion provides the foundation to override years of self-judgment. You hold the power to script an empowering inner narrative. Mindfulness offers a haven to calm the mind and reestablish oneself in the midst of the chaos and stress of daily life. By practicing presence in the current moment, we can counteract destructive thought patterns and access inner wisdom. Start with brief daily mindfulness sessions to become grounded in your body and surroundings. Focus your attention on the sensations of breathing or take in your environment through your 5 senses. Allow distracting thoughts and emotions to pass by without judgment. When you find yourself getting caught up in unhelpful stories about the past or future, gently return your focus to the present. With regular mindfulness exercises, you will respond rather than react, gaining clarity and control. Moments of stillness and reflection also create space for self-compassion to emerge organically. By training your mind to be less reactive, mindfulness enables you to act from a place of centeredness and inner peace. You already have what you need within you to heal. Mindfulness allows you to tap into this inner trove of strength. Self-love requires embracing the entirety of who you are, without reservation or conditions. Yet we often reject parts of ourselves, believing mistakenly that self-worth comes from adhering to unrealistic standards. Now is the time to cultivate radical self-acceptance and bring your full, authentic self into the light. Consider which personal attributes you criticize or attempt to change and why. Recognize that these traits do not diminish your humanity, but are integral to your individuality. Perhaps you harshly judge your body, your anxious tendencies, your introversion, or your sensitivity. What if you allowed yourself to be at home in your body and at ease with your natural temperament? Release the need to measure up to external ideals and comparisons. Your worth is inherent, not earned. With mindful determination, appreciate the distinctive collage that makes you who you are. Perfection is not possible or desirable. Self-acceptance is within reach when you honor your wholeness and release fears of unworthiness. You can heal by unconditionally learning all facets of yourself. To truly care for yourself, you must set boundaries that honor your needs and limitations. Without proper boundaries, we often sacrifice our own well-being to please or help others. This gradually leads to burnout, resentment, and a diminished sense of self. Begin examining where your boundaries are porous or absent. For instance, do you say yes when you really want to say no? Become aware of people and situations that deplete rather than nourish you. Start defining what you want and need in all domains of life, from work to relationships. This clarity empowers you to communicate limits and take actions aligned with your priorities. Expect resistance and guilt, but remain resolute. Establishing boundaries requires asserting yourself, which may feel uncomfortable or selfish at first. But the purpose is not to build walls, but rather to develop healthy mutual relationships. With practice, you will gain confidence in expressing your truth diplomatically but firmly. Boundaries are not ultimatums, but rather instruments of self-care and authenticity. Define them wisely and uphold them consistently. Healing often requires making peace with your past, including events you regret and wish you could change. But we cannot alter what has already occurred. Rumination solves nothing but fuels suffering. Therefore, the healthiest approach is to process difficult memories and feelings in order to integrate them into your story. Journaling can facilitate deep reflection. Write stream of consciousness letters to those who hurt you or to your younger self. Recording thoughts and emotions helps release their grip. Additionally, talk to a counselor or trusted confidant for support and perspective. Be honest about your role in past situations without self-blame. Look for the lessons so you can make wise choices moving forward. Forgive others and yourself for mistakes or perceived failures whenever possible. Although painful, exploring the past with compassion leads to freedom in the present. Do not let resentment or shame continue stealing your joy. The present moment contains all you need to create a meaningful life on your own terms. Focus here with self-forgiveness and maturity. Self-care is an essential requirement, not an indulgence, for healing and long-term well-being. To truly prioritize your needs, commit to designing a self-care routine that supports you mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. This involves getting enough sleep, eating nutritious foods, exercising, setting leisure time aside for hobbies, and any other activities that promote your health and happiness. Additionally, monitor your stress levels and take deliberate breaks to calm your nervous system when you feel overwhelmed or exhausted. Your obligations, though important, can wait. Become aware of and eliminate habits that provide only short-term relief at a cost to your inner peace. Replace them with practices like yoga, nature walks, listening to music, or meditating, whatever resonates most. No matter your circumstances, dedicate time each day to replenish your mind, body, and soul. You are worthy of living vibrantly. Though excuses will arise, remain devoted to your self-care regimen for enhanced energy and positivity. Forgiving yourself and others is a challenging yet necessary step to release pain and restore peace. Even when justified, holding on to resentment and fury only leads to long-term suffering. To start the journey of forgiveness, reflect on grudges you carry and why you continue clinging to them. What purpose does this serve? Consider how grievances disturb your serenity and displace positive energy. While forgiving does not condone harmful actions, it acknowledges the humanity in all people. We have all made regrettable choices at times. When you are ready, sincerely convey forgiveness to those who have hurt you, if only within your heart. Accept that harm caused may have arisen from others' own inner turmoil. For your own mistakes, practice self-forgiveness with the same compassion you would give a dear friend. You cannot change the past or control others' behaviors. You can only control how you respond. Committing to inner harmony through letting go of bitterness is brave and liberating. Forgiveness is not a singular event, but an ongoing process requiring patience and faith in human goodness. Free yourself. Manifesting the life you desire begins with clarity on your goals and unwavering belief in your ability to achieve them. Once you know specifically what you want to create, perhaps vibrant health, fulfilling relationships, or professional accomplishments, affirm to yourself continually that you can make it real. Write down your goals and visit them daily. Envision and feel yourself already living your dream life. In this imagined realm where anything is possible, mentally rehearse and the emotions you would experience once your goals actualize. Allow your longing and excitement to flow freely. Attachment to a particular outcome is counterproductive. Remain flexible and open to blessings appearing in unexpected forms. Focus energy instead on radiating the internal qualities your desired future requires, like optimism, courage, or purpose. Reflect on how you can embody and express these traits now. With consistent visualization and alignment of your attitude, actions, and energy, your possibilities will expand exponentially. Move forward mindfully, inwardly, expecting your aspirations to manifest while releasing attachment to the details. Dear viewers, I hope this videos provide a helpful overview of the journey to self-love and inner healing. The fundamental transformation that lies ahead is loving yourself unconditionally, setting clear boundaries, practicing mindfulness, letting go of the past, and manifesting your goals. The path requires courage, diligence, and patience as you undo old wounds and patterns. There will be setbacks and hard days. Persevere with faith in your innate goodness. You are worthy of love, joy, and fulfillment. I welcome your thoughts and feedback on the video. Please share in the comments which topics resonate with you most, or any suggestions you have for additional content. Your experiences and insights will help create a discussion that supports others on this healing path. I wish you peace and happiness on your journey.